Hey y'all, SC Southern Style here, bringing you game number 4 from the ZOTAC US Cup number 16. This is a ZVZ. For those of you who have not been watching, this is FXO BoSs in the top right versus X6 PeGaSuS in the bottom left. This map is Typhoon Peaks, and so we'll be seeing potentially the last game if PeGaSuS can stop BoSs from going on a winning streak, or BoSs could win this one and go on into the final game 5, as this is a best of 5 series. So let's all buckle up and see what happens. So Typhoon Peaks, this is not, oh yes it is, I was gonna say this is not the map I was thinking. So they did not spawn in on the same side, so these destructible rocks potentially may not come into play. I have seen some crazy play with proxies and stuff like that on this map with these destructible rocks, but we will not be seeing proxies from Zerg, as they cannot build units outside of the creep. So we will be seeing no proxies here. But let's see if we see kind of standard Zerg play, which is Zergling straight into Banelings. And that's kind of what we've seen in the last couple of matches. Let's see if we have any kind of differentiation from that. It does look like we are seeing a fast expand from both players, so probably a macro heavy game is in store for us here, as both players throwing down their expansion right about the split second off from each other. So we'll be seeing identical starts here, so spawning pool will be late for both players. PeGaSuS is getting that gas first. He should be getting his spawning pool here soon. It looks like BoSs is going ahead and just saving for that spawning pool, going to throw it down right there, so he's going to have the advantage on the spawning pool. I believe actually the spawning pools are exactly the same timing. PeGaSuS does look like he is, however, going to be getting that metabolic boost first, though, as he will be getting more gas than BoSs. So his Zerglings will have the advantage of speed, which in a Zerg versus Zerg is a very big advantage, allowing your Zerglings to kind of maneuver a lot easier and run away if they have to, and also allows your reinforcements to get there sooner. So the interesting thing will be if PeGaSuS stops mining gas at 100, or if he continues to just go ahead and mine through. If he does, that will tell us that he is going for either Banelings, or we may be seeing some roaches or something like that. It does look like he did stop at 100, so he will be sticking to Zergling play for a little while. Maybe also working on getting his macro up with this hatchery. So metabolic boost way in advance for PeGaSuS. He's going to get it potentially 30, looks like it's about a 35 second head start on metabolic boost over FXO BoSs here, so that's going to be a huge advantage. Actually 40-second head start, but I don't know if it's just FXO BoSs's spidey senses tingling, or if he knows that PeGaSuS does get that early Zergling speed. But he is throwing a spine crawler down that will be making the long trek off of the creep to his natural to defend that. Let's see where these Zerglings... These Zerglings are just kind of chilling in the base. I think he might be waiting for the metabolic boost to finish. The Baneling nest is down for BoSs, though, so if he can get some good Baneling hits, which he had a couple of good Baneling hits in the last one. Got one Baneling, I think, got 4 kills or something, like 4 other Baneling kills. So here comes the advantage of the Zergling speed, able to just catch up to those FXO BoSs Zerglings and just make them pay for not getting that metabolic boost. So these gonna try and do a little bit of harassment. The queens do block off the ramp, so not gonna be able to do much there. He does, however, get the surround on the spine crawler. Is he going to be able to transfuse the spine crawler like he did in the last match? Let's see if he can get it to clutch. He does not, however. But are these Banelings going to finish? He needs to get some Zerglings on those Banelings, or he can run straight past them. So Now there are 4 banelings he's going to have to deal with here, and these drones are just getting cleaned up. He's trying to get those zerglings to clump up so the banelings can do some damage against them, but I think PeGaSuS is a little bit smarter than that. It looks like, ooh, 1 baneling for 1 zergling. Not quite the exchange that you want to get there. Nice hold position by these zerglings here, able to clean up quite a bit of workers there. So 8 workers killed out of that entire harassment. More zerglings coming and streaming into the main. This is just constant pressure from PeGaSuS. Is it nice baneling? That's the kind of baneling pop that you need to see from these few banelings. He does clean up the expansion. I don't know if those were transferring drones or what, but they are now back in the main. He does have a couple of banelings. So will he be throwing this expansion back down, or is PeGaSuS going to continue the pressure? It looks like he is going pretty much just straight zerglings right now. Trying to get a little bit of gas. He may be throwing up a baneling nest of his own here soon, but I mean his... Oh! 3 banelings. Gets the entire zergling army, so that's going to be very painful for PeGaSuS to have to deal with. And he's only got 1 spine crawler, getting the 2nd spine crawler up now. Where is the queen? Is the queen anywhere? Okay, queens are now blocking the ramp so that these zerglings cannot get up. But there you go, 1 nice little zergling snipe there. This scouting overlord going to get peppered with the little acidic spines of the queen. Oh, nice. Zergling's running into the middle line, able to cause some damage and forcing those drones to pull back. So, and he also forced a queen off of the ramp. He may have been able to run up the ramp. I didn't quite see the if there was a gap or not. Baneling nest is going down. The positioning of this baneling nest is to stop zerglings from being able to run in next to the hatchery. They still can run in around the extractor, but he's just trying to make that path that much more difficult for these zerglings that are trying to attack. He does have 6 banelings kind of chilling in the back, though, that he can use at any one point. This zergling going to try and force a detonate from this baneling. Is this zergling going to get a free baneling kill? It looks like he does, so that baneling number now whittled down to 5. The expansion going back up for BoSs. We do have... Okay, that's the hatchery. Never mind. I was thinking we did have a lair on the way, but we do not. Oh, nice baneling hit by BoSs there. I'm actually going to have to go back and watch that. I totally missed that. Did he have a zergling in the... He did have some zerglings sneak up into the main. Very nice. And he doesn't get... Very nice. Wow. And these banelings going to just run right in there. Oh! Miss micro. Oh my gosh, if that baneling could erupt all 5 of those banelings, that would be very, very well played. And he is going to... Oh! Doesn't get any kills off that one. Did he actually even damage anything on that? He get a little bit of damage, but didn't kill anything out of that one. So so PeGaSuS is trying to turn the tables on... oh, nice. Nice baneling pop there. PeGaSuS is trying to turn the tables on BoSs here and get some banelings of his own. So this baneling, oh, does get cleaned up, but the zergling does end up dying. We have some more zerglings streaming down here. Pretty much right now, these 2 players cannot get off of baneling and zergling, which, I mean, for a lot of ZVZs, that's what it comes down to, is who has better placement with the zerglings and who can make their banelings most efficient. So I did like how PeGaSuS was able to come back from that big hit that he took early in this match, where it was like 2 or 3 banelings destroyed his entire zergling army. I like that he was able to fend that off, get his own baneling nest up, get his own banelings. He's got quite a few banelings now. He's got looks like 6 banelings of his own. But there are quite a few here. He does get the spine crawler, but at what cost? He now BoSs now has the baneling advantage. If he can get these banelings to hit those, oh, he really what he wants to do is destroy all of those banelings with his baneling. So, oh, just gets 1 drone there. So this could look this looks like it could be potentially very bad for PeGaSuS. But one thing PeGaSuS is doing right now is he's putting a whole lot of harassment on BoSs, and he's not able to use his natural or really his main that much. I mean, if we look at the units right now, PeGaSuS is up 25 drones to 19, and we go to the income tab and we can see that PeGaSuS is definitely at an advantage right now. So he's able to produce units much quicker. He does have almost double the supply of BoSs. So and he is now taking out the hatchery, and there is the GG from BoSs. That is the end of this finals. PeGaSuS is your winner, taking 3-1 on FXO BoSs. This was my first ZVZs that I think I've ever cast. Definitely my first ZVZs. Potentially my first Zerg games I've ever actually cast. So hope you guys really enjoyed this. I will hopefully be bringing you more ZOTAC Cups. If you guys could comment or just let me know if you really enjoy watching these. I'll continue to cast these. If you guys aren't really feeling it, I may go to a different tournament, see what's out there. But for now, I really like the format of this tournament. They're easy to find, and they're pretty good matches. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and this is SC Southern Style signing out.